When I got hired at Twilo, the manager, Mike Binder, he said, and I don't want club kids. Did he just say he doesn't like club kids? I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Because I don't know, somehow he didn't know I was a club kid, so first opening night, I put my platforms on, and bang shaboom, he was just like, ugh. He goes, oh no, I got one.
Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me. Hi, this is Merlin. Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me, a web series devoted to the greater New York LGBTQI community. Bejay Rose has had many lives that always seem to revolve around music. I'm excited to sit down with Bejay and ask him about the many lives of Bejay Rose.
I don't think I'm outing you when I ask.
Uh-oh.
Do you consider yourself, do you identify as gay or queer?
I wish I liked the word queer more, but I have to go gay.
When did you get into punk rock music? Was that one of your first?
I knew about hardcore punk because I used to scan the radio stations at night like WFMU, and I kept hearing more music that was more like shouting and angry and very aggressive. So then I slowly started transitioning. This is going back 1982 on, from Led Zeppelin and Jimi Hendrix into Circle Jerks and Minor Threat. When I was working in Instant Copy, I used to make cassette tapes for the store. People would come in to make their copies, other store owners, and they'd be like, wow, it's really good, who made this? I said, oh, I did it. So I started making tapes for stores all the way down A Street in St. Mark's.
What stores did you work in?
I was at Freaks. Freaks was a punk clothing store, and A Street Lab was like the club clothing type gear.
So you met everybody?
Yes, very true. I would say 1992 to 1994. I'm working for Petergation, Limelight, Palladium, Tunnel, USA. Left Petergation and went to Twilo because the nightclub that Petergation owned was getting all shut down. That was a scary experience.
I know in '99 you had the 3 a.m. party called Serenity. Do you remember why you started Serenity?
Do we have to go into details?
No, you said that you had just stopped drinking at that time or something.
Well, I had
That
stopped
was hard.
everything.
You had?
Yeah. I was working for Larry T at a party called Love Machine. He was my mentor. He wrote RuPaul's Supermodel. And I said, Larry, I want to be in a band. And he just looks at me and he goes, R&B. I said, excuse me? He said, R&B. And I was like, I don't do R&B. And he was just like, well, that's what I have for you, R&B. And I was just like, well, I guess that's not going to happen. I was hoping something like punk, rock, something edgy.
2002, you did the Too Far Gone party?
With Kyoki, we're doing like Electroclash, very similar to what Larry T was doing first.
DJ?
Swenvoth, Tiesto going EDM-ish, Sasha, John Digweed.
I've heard that. At Twilo, I think.
That was my favorite nightclub to work at, actually. And then I was working with Peter Sparrow for M8 parties and Buzzcock parties with Chris Lanier. And it got kind of hard to like keep hiring DJs. And I was like, well, I have a lot of oi and punk and ska at home, you know, I could DJ. And they're like, you can? And I was like, yeah. You know, I wasn't like really forcing myself, throwing myself on them. And they're like, yeah, I could.
You and Greg Olson had one of the first gay punk dance parties in New York City, didn't you?
That's true. Alpha NYC, yes. We were gaining this crowd that I didn't really notice, not necessarily like the norm for New York. People started copycatting us, and then ours started fizzling because people started going more towards that because they were more commercial. They had more of an idea of how to do it as opposed to us just creating this and going along.
Don't you have music on Spotify, Tidal,
I've
iTunes,
been
and Amazon?
creating some techno tracks. A Greek friend of mine said it's not techno, it's EDM, but it's a matter of opinion. But yes, I do.
Glow Sticks.
Glow Sticks, yes.
I Love Rihanna.
Yes.
Time Machine.
Yes.
Club Kid Weird.
One of my favorites.
And Area 51. Those are the
Yes.
ones I know of.
Yeah.
From that, you go to be a SAG actor, is that right?
I
Another
know
thing
you-
that I really didn't plan on pursuing. It just sort of happened day by day.
Well, dang, because I'm a retired actor and nothing ever happened. You really got a good look, a really strong character look.
Law and Order, Criminal Intent. That's when I was the Gothic Vampire. The Sitter with Jonah Hill.
I'd like to ask you about being a Krishna devotee. Do you mind?
Ah, Krishna, my favorite. What I've always said was the music, the transcendental sounds. For some reason, the vibrations of the mantra and the beats and the happiness kind of drew me in. The vegetarian part didn't really matter because I was already a vegetarian. I remember my mother in Central Park taking me to Central Park, and we saw Hare Krishnas, and they were, doing bhajans, chanting. 17, 18 years old, I heard it again, and then I started asking questions. And then I started going to vegetarian feasts with punks and skinheads like Harley and Cro-Mags. Yeah, basically I was hanging out with the Cro-Mags, a New York hardcore band.
How long have you been going to temple?
I would have to say from 1985, moved in the temple in 1986.
Okay, I think we're done.
All right.
Thank you very much. See how easy that is?
Yep.
Welcome to Merlin's People Like Me. People like me? People like me. People like me. People like me.